is the collision definition. For a collision occurring between object 1 and object 2 in an isolated system, the total momentum of the two objects before the collision is equal to the total momentum of the objects after the collision.
There are three types of collisions: elastic, inelastic, and completely inelastic.
This is elastic collision laid out. This is a diagram of elastic collision. This is before the collision starts, the molecules and such. And here is the equation for elastic collision, and there's after the collision in the diagram. Equation, that's where like M1, M2, V1, V2 all stands for like M stands for mass, V stands for velocity, P stands for momentum. You know, you get the point. This is elastic collision. There's no net loss in the kinetic energy of that collision.
An inelastic collision occurs when the amount of kinetic energy is sometimes lost.
An example of an elastic collision is a car crash. Here it is. This is an elastic collision. It's the equation. Yeah. Completely inelastic collision is when the maximum amount of kinetic energy is lost in a system. An example of that would be when you're playing pool and the cue ball hits another ball and the momentum travels. Collisions.
Look at that! That ball was down! That ball was down and jumped right back onto the table! That is...
Conservation of momentum and collision. That's when you take like PE plus KE and then you solve like that. Oh wait. Oh no, that's something different. Oh well. But the conservation of momentum. The actual definition of the conservation of momentum is a principle in physics. The total linear momentum of a system of particles not acted upon by external forces is constant in magnitude and direction, irrespective of any reactions among these parts of the system. So, in my world, that means just simple as this. If it's moving, it has momentum. If it's not moving, you don't got no momentum. Think about, all right, so two sumo wrestlers. Yeah, they running at each other. Boom! They collide into each other. That's a big collision right there. You ever experienced an earthquake? Yeah. A baseball and a bat. That is a great example of collision. As soon as the ball hits the bat, there is a great collision there. Great collision there. And the momentum from the ball, it basically just flips around. It does a backflip. It's flying towards you with a great momentum. And then once you hit it, can you finish the sentence for me?